Under the present circumstances, the survival of our beloved country is far above any other consideration. Nigeria is the only country we have. We must therefore solve our problems ourselves. We must lay a very solid foundation for the growth of true democracy. We should avoid any ad hoc or temporary solutions. The problems must be addressed firmly, objectively, decisively, and with all sincerity of purpose. Consequently, the following decisions come into immediate effect. The interim national government is hereby dissolved. The national and state assemblies are also dissolved. The state executive councils are dissolved. The brigade commanders are to take over from the governors in their states until administrators are appointed. Where there are no brigade commanders, the commissioners of police in the states are to take over. All local governments stand dissolved. The directors of personnel are to take over the administration of the local governments until administrators are appointed. The National Electoral Commission is hereby dissolved. All former secretaries to federal ministries are to hand over to their director generals until ministers are appointed. The two political parties are hereby dissolved. All processions, political meetings, and associations of any type in any part of the country are hereby banned. Any consultative committee, by whatever name called, is hereby proscribed. Decree 61 of 1993 is hereby abrogated. A provisional ruling council is hereby established. It will comprise the head of state, commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as chairman, the chief of general staff as vice chairman, the honorable minister of defense, the chief of defense staff, service chiefs, the inspector general of police, the attorney general and minister of justice, the internal affairs minister, the foreign affairs minister, and the national security advisor. Legislative powers will reside in the council. States will be governed by civilian administrators to be appointed later. Also, a federal executive council will be put in place. Our security system will be enhanced to ensure that lives of citizens, property of individuals are protected and preserved. Drugs trafficking and other economic crimes such as 419 must be tackled and eliminated. On the current strikes throughout the nation, following the increase in the price of fuel, I appeal to all the trade unions to return to work immediately. We cannot afford further dislocation and destruction of our economy. On the closed media houses, government is hereby lifting the order of proscription with immediate effect. We, however, appeal to the media houses that in this spirit of national reconciliation, we should show more restraint and build a united and peaceful Nigeria. Fellow Nigerians, the events of the past month, starting from the annulment of the June 12 presidential election, culminating in the appointment of the former head of state, Chief Anas Shanekan, are well known to you. The economic downturn has undoubtedly been aggravated by the ongoing political crisis. We require well thought out and permanent solution to these problems if we are to emerge stronger from them. Consequently, a constitutional conference with full constitutional powers will be established soon to determine the future constitutional structure of Nigeria. The Constitutional Conference will also recommend the method of forming parties, which will lead to the ultimate recognition of political parties formed by the people. While the conference is on, the reorganization and reform of the following major institutions will be carried out: the military, the police, the customs, the judiciary, NITEL, NNPC, NEPA, the banking industry, and our higher institutions of learning. This regime will be firm, humane, and decisive. We will not condone nor tolerate any act of indiscipline. Any attempt to test our will be decisively dealt with. For the international community, we ask that you suspend judgment while we grapple with the onerous task of nation building, reconciliation.
Yes. Good day, everyone. Yes, as you can see, brothers and sisters, good day, everyone. Where are we going to start from? You know what I'm saying? Where are we going to start from? That is a question. Today, you can see I'm late. There were some issues that just came up before I get online. I have not even shared. I'm going to try and do my sharing while everyone go ahead and do theirs as well. Before I came online, I get an emergency call from Nigeria. I was about to get online. I could not log into my account. When I tried to redo it, change the password, I found out that someone else have just logged into my email and the rest, blah, blah, blah. So, but I'm going to take care of it. So, I decided to use another account to get online. Then I got a call from Nigeria. Find out that Edo State CID have arrested another individual. So, and Edo State CID, Benin, they have arrested another individual. And they are asking for 100,000 naira. They didn't cut him with anything. Nothing. Zero. They are asking, right now as I speak, for 100,000 naira. So before I do my sharing, go ahead and do yours as well. Together we're going to survive this Edo State Police Command. Now I am beginning to doubt the leadership of the Commissioner of Police. But however, we are still going to give him a little bit of room. Let's see if the police commissioner, Guando, is trying to sabotage the leadership of the new police commissioner. So we're going to take it easy for now and see how we are going to work together. So brothers and sisters, just go ahead and bear with me. That's it. Thank we're going to warn the politicians and we're going to warn the police officers who are working with the politicians, the corrupt politicians. So, Akataka. Today was going to be about PFN, but however,
keniro wa kenirisi.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Umane kere eire ni dota muba o.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Owa eme wa bo wa yo kuyo.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Kewe na tere mana manya me ori ebuku.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Mama o, wariogo.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Owa bota yiko eko ibo na mayo.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Umane na kende kanda para panodio.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Omona ora ata.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Beni ri ase to ge na we alele.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Etero wi dilere ona ari e kwa ya ni.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona ba to pe.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Wariogo.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona we ga jona yo e ga ere.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona we jona isi e na ra ya mu isi.
Amana bebe wariogo.
E ya se na pa kona e ona we do o
Amana
na.
bebe wariogo.
Ona we le gere na we kwa do ro we ku.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona u ba tele ra do de me ni ya se ri.
Amana bebe wariogo.
E ya na gba yan le mai pe.
Amana bebe wariogo.
E te yo unu mo na pe na.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ata para bi so so ma ye.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona ri o papa le ma bi e.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona ri ba wa uno wa.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Ona ya su ye e se ki ya se o.
Amana bebe wariogo.
E ke ya se ba we na te ya o bi pare.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Baba na o bere na o.
Amana bebe wariogo.
O ke na we ga la ba ya bi e.
Amana
Okay.
bebe wariogo.
Ni agwa ala wa ta para bi pele ni ala wa.
Amana bebe wariogo.
O ri e ga kere ya bi ene.
Amana bebe wariogo.
Yes, brothers and sisters, God bless you. God bless you. I want to quickly acknowledge, I want to let everyone see what is going on right now. As we understand, today's date is March 2nd, 2017. March 2nd, 2017. I could not even do some sharing, so I want you to go ahead and share. I'm disappointed to see what is happening. Not only that, could you just imagine when you try to log into your Facebook, it become a problem. Or as we understand, my main Facebook have been shrink for a while now. So we'll be trying to fix it. And I paid some technician. Yeah, thank you. God bless you. Today's date is Friday, March 2nd, 2018. So whatever I have done, I have tried everything I have done. What they did, they shrink it because when they start, like, if somebody is online, they start complaining, like sending, complaining. But we don't do it to other people, but they do it to me. They start complaining, then they will start shrinking your viewer. Facebook will start shrinking it. So they will shrink it. I don't care. So however they are doing it, thank God I'm the only one broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube. So YouTube is there to back me up. So whatever I'm doing, I'm just doing it by the grace of God. You can understand that we, People Freedom Movement, are the only social media broadcaster that they shrink their viewers because they don't want our truth to go out. And unfortunately, most of us who do not know what is really going on, they will be thinking otherwise. But the fact is that it's only going to take by the grace of God. By the grace of God. Because when you leave a job for one person to be doing physically, spiritually, psychologically, technologically, whatever, technologically, or computerized wizard, we abandon it for you to do. When the video is out in a good form, they will come and grab it and rip from it. When they leave it for one person, it's going to be hard. Today, when I was speaking with my son, Comrade Niti Benigum, he said something that caught my attention. He said, when your father send you a message, say, my son, go and buy me Coke, or go to Ring Road, or go to Ajegule, and you are living in Sango Water, your father is still going to give you transportation. And he's going to do it. But surprisingly, all the call that I get every day, I'm just going to tell people today why it is dangerous for us not to pity our military. You know what I mean? So I will quickly go to there's a reason why I said corrupt President Muhammadu Buhari and APC corrupt leader should pity our Nigeria good military officers. We are going to come to that. And as I speak today, fake election is going on in Edo. But tomorrow, in Edo State. So I am here as the president of the Poor Citizen Worldwide, commander-in-chief of the defenseless and the voiceless, the tiger and the lion combined, President, Prophet, Mega Comrade, Iranomigo Edegbe. I will never shy away from the truth. I will always speak the truth. And by the special grace of God, the truth will always set me free. When you are in a situation whereby you are a captain and you continue to pilot the boat, even if you want to sleep, you cannot sleep. They will not let you sleep. And you have all these terrorists surrounded your boat, and they all shooting at you, just the captain, and no one is trying to hold them. What are you going to think? The ship will sink. And when it sink, everyone in the boat will go down with it. When the ship sink, it's not only the captain that is going to sink. Everyone that is in that boat is going to go down with it. So if you are there, you are thinking, oh wow, Mega Comrade, let's do this. You are hurting yourself. Because when the ship sink, you're going to sink with it. And don't forget, the captain know where the safety jacket is. I will grab the safety jacket, I will put it on myself, I will swim away. So that is on that one. I was not going to come out on this Facebook. It was unfortunately I came out there because I could not even go to my Facebook. That is how bad it is. That is how bad it is. It's not one person that is doing it. We know that there are two groups that is attacking my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? There are two groups and we already know them. But by the special of God, they will fail and they will fall. Okay. I want to appeal to all Nigerians. As you understand, People Freedom Movement is no profit organization. We survive by individual contribution, individual donation. And we do not have a system whereby when you donate, then you follow back here and get money. No. No one is getting paid. But by the special grace of God, a time will come where all these people that have suffered on the road, on the train, on the air, protesting from one place to another, they will reap the fruit of their labor. A time will come. We all going to reap the fruit of our labor in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. That one is aside. I got a call from Italy, a message where they called me. They sent me a message about a Nigerian embassy in Italy. They are asking a lady, a girl who want to renew her passport, to have sex with them, to sleep with them. When I read it, I was shocked. It wasn't like I was shocked because I got the message. Then I replied. I told him, I said, tell her to call me by herself. As we are waiting for that, I get another call from Switzerland that a Nigerian man was killed by the police. Then I asked him, have you heard about People Freedom Movement for a long time? He said, yes. Are you a member? He said, no. Okay. But you are calling me now, right? He said, yes. Okay, to tell me Nigerian man was killed and you want us to take on the case. Then I asked him, have you ever contributed $10 on this movement? He said, no. Let me tell you, you don't kill a strong man. Have you ever? So you want me to go and fight the battle? The battle and community, John Coker, and with collective effort of all People Freedom sympathizer, fought in Italy to torpedo the bill of deportation, Nigerian deportation bill. We have not getting even one thank you from so-called Nigerians. One thank you have not come. They are roaming free in the street of Italy. Not one person have come out one day and say thank you. All the problem of passport. No one, the problem is solved. No one have come out and say not even appreciation. Show it in all kind of way, but they will come online here, they will insult me. Those that I'm even fighting for, they will insult every member of PFM. Let me tell you, monkey the work but more the chop, you know the work. There are people that are corrupt in their mind. With their corrupt mind, they already know that they are corrupt. Whatever you say, they will interpret it wrongly. And all they do is complain. As you are watching, as you are going to watch this video, I want you to tap in there. That negativity and complaint, relationship of complaint, membership of complaint, membership of drama, all agony should be far away from you and from me in Jesus' mighty name. There are some people in this world, even in their relationship, I have an excellent relationship now. Excellent. No complaint. No matter how you will do for that man or that woman, they will never, I repeat, never, they will never appreciate it. It's all complaint. Because their name is complaint. It don't matter how you do it. You do right, they complain. You do wrong, they complain. So how are you gonna live? Do you want to be in a relationship or in any organization whereby there's complaint? No, you don't want to be there. That is why I always say, when the heat is too much, I will get the hell out of the kitchen. I live in America. In my adult life, I have lived here. I know more now than I know when I was little. I have been oriented by the American system. Just like people in Italy, in London. In London, they are being oriented by the Londonians' way, their way of corrupt. It don't matter how long you stay in London, 90% of people there are corrupt in the government. Even Nigerians in UK, the tiger and the lion came there to liberate their freedom, for them to fight for their freedom, for them to be able to have a passport without staying 6 months. Ain't no one in London, apart from some People Freedom Movement, Comrade Joseph Okpayo from Manchester, and some other Harry Best, that came there. But everybody is benefiting from it in UK. Yet, let me tell you, Iranomigo is not doing this for Iranomigo. My life is good. I can never ask for a document. I will never fall behind my enemy. For me to come and station and live in Europe, God forbid. Or I will go to Canada. God forbid. Why will I do that? Ain't never going to be a time that the mega corporate will pack his bag and say, let me go and live in Canada, or go and live in Australia, or go and live in Germany, or go and live in London. No way. It's never going to happen. So if I'm doing something for you, or any of my member is doing something, appreciate it. I will make an example. I want to educate people. In America, there is one organization that we call NRA, National Rifle Association. Those that happen to live in the United States know what I'm talking about. National Rifle Association is one of the most powerful associations in America. Even no president dare try them. Nobody. What makes them strong is collective effort. As a gun holder, a licensed gun holder, when you go to your school or for gun training or whatever, they ask you, do you want to be a member of NRA? Do you want to have insurance? Should the case, they will tell you all kind of guidelines. If you mistakenly shoot someone, they will load an attorney, they will load lawyers, and you will not go to jail. That is, they will ask you. But being an African, we say, no, I don't need this. Do you want to be a member of NRA? If you want it, yes. If you don't want it, no. You pay what they call monthly due. That monthly due is what they use for the lobby. It's what they use to influence law in America. It's what they use to protect their right. The right to bear arms. 14th Amendment or 4th Amendment, whatever they call it. So, when you are a member of NRA, then you are saying, oh, because NRA leader said, we are not going to agree that the killing there was bad. Then you say, oh, hey, you are not a member. You are not a member. And if you think by you following PFM, you are a member. No, you are not a member. You are a follower. Because someone called me and said he has a problem. What is your problem? Then he said it. I said, okay, are you a member of PFM? He said, yes, he's a member of People Freedom Movement. Then I said, how are you a member? He said, oh, I've been following you. No, I want this video, please share it. You being a follower of PFM does not make you a member. No, you have to have what we call People Freedom Movement ID card. If you have no ID card, you are not a member. ID card. And if you have an ID card, from this year now, maybe December, no expire ID card will be noted to the police. If you have no expire ID card and you have not changed it to expiring one, it's not valid. Gucci, Versace, Armani, Giorgio, whatever, they maintain their brand. That is why their brand is still selling. American Airlines, Lufthansa, there is no counterfeit. They maintain it. No counterfeit. Likewise, Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, Occupy Wall Street, all this movement, Transparency International, maintain their brand. So as well, PFM is doing its best to maintain it. But it's so sudden, and in my heart, I'm crying about it, to see that there's nothing you organize with Nigerians, that they will allow you to go smoothly. They will come with all kind of corrupt mind. They will come because they will want to corrupt you. They will do whatever it takes. Why do you have to have a gang inside or alliance inside a movement? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And when you don't do what they ask you to do, all they are concerned about is how they can steal money from individual government. Mega Comrade is not after that. They will tell you, do this, do that, register this, register that. You are not able to even finance the two or three places we have registered. Then you want to go ahead and register in another one. How are you going to do it? Because so we say, oh, if we register, we can just put it in the room. Really? Is that a movement? This is why police are killing them in Nigeria. This is why the politicians are killing them. Why politicians are using grass cutter to be making suya. You are there. You are there criticizing Iranomigo. Politician is laughing now. My brother is laughing now because he was in the midst of them. When he told me, he said it. He was scared to even give me information. I will never mention his name. I want you to know that you are safe. Politicians are using buses to go and bring innocent guests. Why Nigerian armies cannot even buy rice for their children? Politicians are using grass cutter, porcupine. They are using porcupine to make suya. In Oshobule house, in Buhari area, in what they call the Aerofa, they are using porcupine to make suya. How many of you, how many of you have used porcupine as a suya? Tell me. Me, I've never eaten porcupine suya in my entire life. You are here, you are blocking it, Amigo, not to get viewer. Huh? You are blocking me not to do not to send my message, and you are there. Politician, even I played Abacha at the beginning. There's a reason why Abacha took over power. There's a reason why Babangida took over power. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason. Don't give them red head. I'm begging you, please. Do not give any politician red head. Go out, register, and vote. Please, I am begging you. Register if you know yourself, you have normal sense. Your brain is not malfunctioning. Don't except you go and vote. Go and get your voter's card. Go and vote. Go and vote. You are here crying. People are using their leg to go to Libya. Why politicians? Where porcupine? Do you know what they call porcupine? Grass cutter. Porcupine. They are using it to make suya. Porcupine. Suya. The suya beer. A suya porcupine. Suya. They will gather. After they bring these women. They will share them among themselves. One malak go just dey there. Say no. That one go just they use grass cutter. Grass cutter go full everywhere. Pepper soup go there. Grass cutter pepper soup. Tell you pepper soup. Why Nigeria army are suffering, dying in Sambisa forest without no appropriate uniform, without no appropriate weapon to fight insurgency? Buhari, what did Nigerian military do to you? Stop faking to them. Yesterday, I almost cried. He's watching me now. When I spoke with high-ranking military officer, we are not talking of high rank. When I say hierarchy between brigadier general and general, telling me they barely receive salary. Military barely get their salary. They cannot even survive. Nigerian police are enjoying because all police is all corruption. Politicians have used Nigerian police to destroy military. That is the fact. Everyone know me. I am a military family. I will speak the truth. When military do wrong, I will tell them. As I'm talking to you today, Nigerian military are suffering. They are dying. As a whistleblower, as a man who educate and bring out all the innocent, all the ill of corruption for the public to know, I will not apologize for it. It is the truth. Nigerian military, Air Force, Army, Navy, Marine, they are all suffering. They are crying. Some of them that know how to do Roger, that police are brainwashed, they are managing, but they still hide it. There is no army man that will go on the street and be telling you, oh, come and bail yourself. Army have no police station to bail. They don't bail. So police are on top. Our police, as I speak today, those state CSTID, they are about to collect another 100,000 naira for just catch and bail 100,000. Catch, come and bail. Catch, come and bail 100,000 naira. That is 300, about 200 and something dollars. 200 and something euro. How long are you going to continue to live that? You are there, you are insulting me, you are criticizing an amigo. Even your monthly due, you cannot even pay. Then you want me to be kissing your heart, to be begging you, and speak, please, to come and don't pay. If you want to be a member, you be a member. We are not begging anybody. That is the fact. Either you are a member of PFM, you are not. If you don't pay your monthly due, when the rain in your house and you come, we go to your record. That day we will tell you, we are sorry. when I was in Edo Association, Dallas Fort Worth, when you are not bona fide, when you lose your parents, you will not get benefit. When you want to do party, they will not come officially. They will not help you. ENA, Edo National Body, Nigeria Association. If you are not bona fide, nobody will listen to you. If you are a criminal, you will not get a free pass. You will not get FBI clearance. It's the same thing. You have to be clean for FBI to give you a clearance for any license you want to get. If you are not clean, you will not get it. There is no sugarcoating. So let me tell you, brothers and sisters, those that are there, is it not a human being that collect money from one country, will go to another, insult that one? He's still alive, surviving because he depends on himself control. But me that try to carry everybody, create a chain of command, I see that that chain of command is a way from them to be corrupt. They corrupt their mind, not corrupt financially. They are corrupt. They use assumption. Assumption. You cannot use assumption. This man is not really a member. It's not a no. You have to be clean. Do not corrupt your mind. When you corrupt your mind, you will be corrupt. That lead to disaster. You know what I'm saying? Here you are, Edo State, Badui, Obaseki. Everybody call me from Nigeria. They ask me, why is Obaseki close to Dangote? Why is Obaseki close to Dangote? We already know the truth. We already know. They are asking, how is anybody going to win election in Edo State when Oshomole is still there? Because all these boys, now we understand, all these boys that they are killing for them. Any porcupine suya, antelope suya that they do that is left over, they will hand over into these boys. They will eat porcupine suya. After they eat, they will give them gun, AK-47. They will go and assassinate anyone they want to assassinate. And they will call the commissioner of police. That case, we don't want it to go nowhere. That's it. That is the end of it. They will call the brigade commander. Come and meet me tomorrow. That one will come. They will give him a little suya to eat. Porcupine suya. Antelope, grass cutter. They know they use pig. They don't use pig. It's only porcupine and grass cutter suya. That is what they are doing now. The PDP, they use ram. During Goodluck Jonathan, a ram that they use. Ram. APC now, they call upgrade them to grass cutter and porcupine suya. Then I met a gentleman. Let me tell you. A man came up to me and said he was crying. That he shed tears when he was in midst of politicians. They went to a village. Under the village in Edo State, the school children, they were under a tree. They put a blackboard, or they nail it on the tree. There's no roof in that school. After they left, then the Congress voted. They brought out millions to build that school. I'm not going to name the village. But Oshomole and his boys, they gather. They say, now villager, they don't know all these amenities. The 20 million for that, the other classroom, and the other 20 million, put on down. We could build 5 rooms for them instead of 20 rooms. He said, right there, they were sharing it 2 million, 5 million, 10 million. They shared that money right there. This man said he shed tears. It's a part of them. He shed tears. They call them villagers. He shed tears. What they did to criticize him, to criticize the innocent children, is that they are villagers. They don't know. Why will you go and build a classroom? Leave them there. They are okay there. These are villagers. That is how wicked. That is how wicked politician is. Military are better than they can stand. One thing that is baffling me, I am a person that love Buhari very well. Personally, I love Buhari, but I hate Buhari administration. I dislike Buhari way of governing. Buhari have destroyed Nigeria to nonsense. He reduced Nigeria to rebel. How long are we going to keep quiet? Huh? Give me seconds. You know what I'm saying? How long? You don't talk, this don't talk, this don't talk. How long? How long? Can you imagine? Let me tell you. Corruption, when we say corruption, it does not mean that you are corrupt because it's money, money, money. Corruption are many ways. As we declare no to corruption phobia, we declare no to terrorism, we declare no to xenophobia, we declare no to oppression phobia, we declare no to political recklessness. In Nigeria, we declare no to kidnapping phobia, we declare no to human trafficking, we declare no to oppression phobia, we declare no to injustice phobia, we declare no to police brutality phobia, and we declare no to violence. Above all, we declare no to abuse of power. How many of you out there that are really helping to fight the fight? You have Charlie. Charlie boy is fighting in Abuja. Fighting in Nigeria is on ground. Nobody want to help him. Nobody want to help him. This movement, our Mumu don't do. Nobody want to help him. Nnamdi Kanu came. He did. That one made a little mistake. Corrupt mad people, they capitalize on it. What was the mistake? He did not carry everybody along. What about the mega company that carry everybody along? Where is him? Don't come to Nigeria. Where is him? Is anybody, since I started this movement, PFM have not paid even the most bill that I paid is $220 or sometimes $250 electricity a month. They have not paid it. Not 1 month. They have not 1 month. They have not paid it. Comrade, New Tig Binigun, we will leave our home, stack of bill at John Coker, and go and be protesting. We are the only one that go to every other country. Nobody else. We have no getting. They have never paid their rent one day, no. But yet, that is the fact. Sometimes the way we say something might be different. The way others react is different. That is why I am raw. Political correctness is not in my shoe. I don't know how to fake. I will tell you the way it is. Either you take it or you leave it. That is it. That is how I am. I don't have time to sugarcoat anything. As far as my home is good, I am trying to carry out what I learn a lot. What have Nigerian army did to us? Nothing. What do they do to Buhari? Nothing. We have the bad ones, but what about the good ones? The good Nigerian military, what did they do? Nothing. Then you have all these cabals, all this political cartel. They will use our blood. They will be eating blood antelope, blood grass cutter, blood porcupine. The porcupine buwahu. Oha buwahu. Igmoha suwa o wa mi wa mo. Can you imagine? How long is it going to take Nigerians to know that what is going on in Nigeria is totally unacceptable? How long? When you tell them the right thing to do, they will not do it. You will tell them, go on the street. As I speak now, Edo State, sack of there's not even election. Kotisugbo, I love you so much. I want you to know I love you. What I told you in private is what I will say in the public. I told you this is not election. This is Badwin Obaseki. Distribution of power. It's not election. Who contested? Nobody. Nobody. This is not election. Obaseki should understand that a time will come that he will pay for all the sin he committed. That is the truth. Oshomole think he owns power forever. But Oshomole is the most stupid and most I don't know, disgusting men I have ever seen in my life. You want to create job, you did not create job in Edo State, one job. But you went ahead and create job in Cape Verde Island and create an airline worth of billions for a Cape Verdean. Cape Verde is not even up to 2 million population. Edo State is times 3, times 2 bigger than Cape Verde in population. You could not create one job. Here you have all this miscreant, all this lunatic, all this gullible follower of Obaseki. They call it gullible follower, gullible buwa wa mi wangmo. Awi va ya. Awa mi wa yoma. Emma we bossy. Ogun beluwa. A porcupine hand buwa or hand na porcupine go kill you now. Now grass cutter, now I go cut on our life in Jesus' mighty name. As this politician, they say they don't have mercy for the innocent children, and they have no mercy for the Nigerian military. All they have mercy on is the fake so-called corrupt political cabal, political terrorists, and so-called their counterpart, police, Nigerian fake police. Ibrahim Idris. Ibrahim Idris is richer than the chief of army staff times 10. Why would Ibrahim Idris, the Inspector General, you the Chief of Army Staff that is watching me, ask yourself a question. Have Ibrahim Idris, the Inspector General of Police, taken more risk to protect Nigeria more than you? You the Chief of Army Staff. Tell me, is the Inspector General of Nigerian Police, have you ever taken risk that is more than your risk you have taken to protect our lovely country Nigeria? The answer is no. The answer is completely no. Are you richer or are you close to Inspector General of Police wet? The answer is also no. Akbar Momo, why are you afraid? Why would so-called that corrupt police officer will be determine the destiny of your life, or the hierarchy military officer in Nigeria? Why can't you tell them to stop this corruption? Then you are there, you are saying a mega comrade, you are saying the truth, so we cannot talk. When are you going to talk? You talk, you die. You not talk, you die. Why will you be afraid of death when you are signed to die for that country? Why are you afraid? You take one hand and sign pen, I will die and to defend this country, and you are using another one to say, I not fit talk, or fear, not let me talk. What kind of military are you? Is it for uniform? You have a captain in the army, cannot pay rent, have no money to even take their wife to vacation. A DSP in police, he will be building mansion upon mansion. Mansion upon mansion. Mansion upon mansion. Can you imagine that nonsense? They will be sleeping with your children. Your children, 13, 15, 16 years old, after they sleep with them, they will use them as a trap for immigrants. Whenever any Nigerian in diaspora come home, they will use them. They will nab you. They will get the police formation. They will nab you. They will find one thing or the other and frame you with case. If case not taken, that one will take your ticket will go. Then tomorrow you come to Europe. You will say Ranomigo or Talog. Anyone that will say what I'm doing is not good, their life will not be good for them in Jesus' mighty name. I learned that from community. You have some, we say, your viewer, what it concern me, concern viewer. As they don't 13 and what it concern me. They don't 13 and they 13. Watch, cut the video, watch and later. What it concern me? The only prayer I'm praying for those who have a good mind, who know what we have done is good. Do not call me and send me money and wait for return. No. Do it voluntarily. If I want to help you, I will help you voluntarily. From this moment, today's date, this March, like I have told a lot of my executive or a lot of my members who have advised me, I have never listened to some of it, but now I listen. Before you call Mega Company for any problem, be prepared to finance it. If we are going to Rome or we are going to Germany to protest or to do anything, not if you don't send money, I will not use my head to enter plane. I'm not going to be robbing bank because I want to, hey, I want to save you. No. We have done a good job for the innocent children who came through Libya. We have done it. We have done it. My reward is coming. But those that already know that they can reward and decided, how many of you have called? They will call me secretly, a power that you be men or worse. Why can't you call? Why can't you make it on audio? But if it is bad, that, oh, PFM, they give me negative because of PFM, you will go on an audio. Hey, a PFM don't finish me. That is the fact. That is absolutely the fact. And if you know any complaint you want to lay to me, bring it to public. If you don't want to bring it to public, call me as a private investigator. I will help you, and you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. There are a lot of people, they are owing money. They call me, even some of the car dealers right now. They collect money from Nigeria. They are here in America, Atlanta, Georgia. They are using people's money. They don't want to return the money to them. They are calling me, crying. But I'm not going to just go draw money for you. And while my bill is not paid, then I will get up and go to work, come back, and come and do your job. I cannot sleep. Don't you see my eye is red? Yeah. If this is how Nelson Mandela fought for freedom, Nelson Mandela wouldn't have survived the prison. Nelson Mandela's family were being taken care of by his party member. Nelson Mandela was being taken care of. Dr. King were being taken care of by the black people. But Nigeria, our own problem, African people, we carry and follow body, we put on for head. Corrupt mind. Corrupt mind. I cannot phone Edo Sameyi. I will make an example with my own. A few days ago, we were going to buy t-shirt for some people in Nigeria. One of my admin called them and said, oh, I want to put back. I want to put I wanted to put our back logo. That will cost 75,000, according to them. Then I told them, no, this man is going to rip us off. He already started ripping us off. I don't condone or I don't promote corruption. No, don't put it. That's it. I save that money. But we want to do it right. Do you think this same admin or this same brother bring that money? Say, the 75 we are going to use to do bad work. Now that we are going to do it right, let's use that 75,000. No, that is to tell you, I use it as an example, to tell you, it's only the bad thing people are attracted to. When you put plenty money, they call it original. That is the truth. That is the truth. When someone requests for something, let's say our vehicle in Nigeria now, the time will come, oh, where's our vehicle? I'll be asking for a driver. We need a driver for the vehicle. Nobody. We did not find one that can bring a driver. But these are the same people that were calling, thinking, mega company. Let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, if you want to survive this Nigeria way of corrupt, the only way, you have to train yourself. If you have a Bible, carry your Bible. Use your Bible. Swear Bible. If I ever want to lie, if I ever want to corrupt my mind, if I ever want to do this, let this Bible, don't even say you should die. Let it restore my faith. Let it restore my corrupt mind. In that way, you'll be afraid of God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? So, that is the only way. Right now, Nigeria is going down. Buhari have destroyed Nigeria. APC have killed Nigeria. Now they have held a meeting. The other day, they deceive people to vote. They deceive their own party. Oyegu, APC chairman, federal chairman, Oyegu is the most cunning man in the whole world. Cunning man die, cunning man go bury him. Oyegu, we know Oyegu. Island Bank in Benin. Island Bank. My father's money was in that bank. It was Oyegu that closed that bank when he was a governor of Edo State. Oyegu was from Delta State. He claimed he was from Edo State. They corrupt some of our chiefs. They name him Oyegu Media. When he know he could not win governorship in Delta State, he ran to Edo State. When he know he was not from Edo State, but he was able to bribe some chiefs. And they started calling him Oyegu Media. And he became a governor. After he closed Island Bank. Every banker that bank in Island Bank, in Shokoba Road, they lost all their money. Adise Oyegu is the, oh God, Nigeria phone. You know what? I have a lot I have to do. I don't think I'm going to stay up to 1 hour here. I'm going to, because right now, we have a lot of problems we need to solve. Please, I want everyone to understand. If you are close to the military or you are close to politicians, beg politicians to pity for our army, to pity for our efforts, to have mercy on them. They cannot survive. They are living in pain right now. I am telling you, Nigerian military are living in pain. Maybe some of them, the top ones that are connected to the political cabals, are making money. But a lot of them that are not connected are not making anything. They are suffering. From brigadier general down to last corporal. They are suffering. They are suffering. This Nigerian military have no police station. They have no police station. There is no bail. Come and pay your bail money. We should understand that. Politician, you are biting more than what you can chew. You are biting more than what. Do not bring problem to Nigeria. We are begging you. This one we beg you. Politician, porcupine, suya maker, grass cutter, suya maker. Do not bring problem to us. So that is what I want to let people know. We are in solidarity with the good military officials. We share their sympathy and we will pray for God to touch Muhammad Buhari. To touch Muhammad Buhari and provide good uniform for them. Provide body hammer for them. Provide good weapon for them to fight insurgency. And stop collecting military money. It's not all of them that are good. But I know a lot of the good ones. I know the bad ones. Now military, let me tell you, even if you give them 10 naira now, they will eat half of it. They will even tell you, my brother, I eat this money. What can you do? It's because they are not getting the money. That is how worse it is. So before I go, I want people to share this video when I live online. It's almost 1 hour now. So I want you to share it, because if you are a blogger and you are in social media, I want every one of you to think about what I'm going to tell you. We understand those that are doing good job, who are doing it because they want to help us to spread the word. Like Niger Watch, like Dan Iyaji, I know them. They are doing great. Niger Watch and Dan Iyaji are the one you can see now. They are the, let me tell you, for all this what they call it, global, I call them global magnet. Those magnet YouTube bloggers that you just come, they will carry this video and carry the other one together. Iranomigo had this to say today. Muhammad Buhari had this to say today. They will just talk. They will carry their breast. They will carry and go up. If they be woman, they will carry and go up. And we men. Now immediately we see her, including me. Immediately we see her. Now there everybody go rush. Go. If I just come here now and say, hey, whoa, trouble don't come. Bah. 1 minute. Less than 2 minutes, you go see 1,000 viewers. Bah. Once they come there, there's no breast to show. You remember when I was showing South Africa, when they were hitting that breast? You will see it. There will be 1,000 plus. They will just be rushing there. That is called corruption. That is called corruption. So I am urging everyone, if you are on social media, it is time for your video to be going, for people to see it. When someone else come and carry it, sometimes you have a 100 viewer there. He has no viewer. They are damaging your name. They are damaging your name. So it is better for you to authorize those that want to be carrying your video, because it's enough of monkey the war, bamboo the chop. We that are on social media, nobody is paying anybody. Nobody. I have never been paid. The only person that have donated to our protest is Niger Watch. When I was in Italy, it was public. You know what I'm saying? 100 euro there, or euro or pounds, I don't know. It's only Niger Watch. Nobody. So I am urging everyone, if you are in social media, you come here and talk for 1 hour, some stay 3 hours. At the end of the day, they will still insult you. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It is time for you all to come together, with the exemption of me, because I'm just one man squad. With the exemption, if I have an idea, I will let you know. If the idea is good, you take it and run with it. If the idea is not good, leave it. You don't have to take it. It is time for you all to come together. If you have a contact to all these people that we know that are responsible, not those ones that are coming to promote their agenda. You can see Danny Yaji, he will carry my own. He will carry Tony own. He will carry all the, even people that I call enemy, like bad politicians. He will carry their own. Even I bet you know who Tani, they will still carry his own. They, the same way Naija Watch is doing it. But you see all this, they will come back and say, Iye lelemi, Iye nona, Iye moyusikbo, Iye akoba, Iye umohun, Iye nona. They will come, they will want to rip. They cannot come and they are hiding behind their mask. They want to use you and be making their money. It is totally unacceptable. Anyone that carry my video that I do not authorize, I will report you to YouTube. They will shut you down. You will lose all your viewers. Simple. I will shut you down. I have given permission to Dan Iyaji and Naija Watch. Anyone that carry my video other than 2 of them, they have every right to report them. They have every right to report them. Anyone other than PFM channel or any other thing, me, I know they struggle with them. They know me. And they hold my video. So, I am telling you now, I want you to learn from me. It is time, if you are on social media and you are broadcasting, it is time for you, even if it's $100 a month, it is time for you to be getting. People insult you every day. These people, let me tell you, I learned from me with everything I've done for them. When I left Italy, they immediately they heard that German government have honored our ID card. They will try to hide and go do registration. Even when I try to register People's Freedom Magazine Television worldwide, the state told me that the name was too close to People's Freedom Movement, that I should get a permission with notary to notarize that permission from People's Freedom Movement before they can register it for me. Luckily, I was seeing the owner. So I went to the bank and notarized it and write a letter to them before they register it. So you cannot register someone's movement or someone charity. You cannot do it. Because someone is bearing PFM charity, then you want to go and register PFM charity because you can make money in Germany, you can make money in France, or you can make money in Spain or in London. When they reject it, then you say, I'm going to withdraw. Because that is, you are corrupt. You have an aim. Your aim is to come and grab what you can grab. That is a fact. That is a fact. Ask yourself, have I contributed 1,000 euro into this movement to Mega Comrade? Have I contributed 800 euro? Have I contributed 500 euro? Ask yourself. Before you think, I think I need to be respected to do this. Ask what you are contributing. Have I contributed 5 days on the street? Have I left my home and go and protest with him? Have I go to Germany? Have I go to London? Have I go to number 10 Downing Street? Have I go to European Parliament? Have I been on the field with this man? Ask yourself. So totally, I came here to educate people. If you think you are a follower, you are a PF and you are not, when you have problem, don't call me, please. Pocket your problem, give it to politicians. Give it to the people that you are eating grass cutter with. Those people that you are supporting. Go and give it to those nude that you react to. Those big breasts you watch on TV. Vroom, you go there. One thing, vroom. When an amigo is not insulting anybody, I beg this one to they talk. Bah, you rush. You go find the one where you go to shake yash. You see that? Why your mate are going up? Your mate are going up. Or you are searching for it, so just go online. Then they will pick up a phone and call. Hello, is this PFN? I beg, I want to talk to Queen. Oh, I want to talk to Blessing. Blessing, how you dey? Hey, now you don't sleep. I beg, Akba. Away. Even though mostly Bini. Nigeria people, corruption. Why is it that it's only Nigeria is the most corrupt country in the whole world? It's only Nigeria you talk, you will not go to Nigeria again. It's only Nigeria. When you caught them, even they have your... Okay. Very soon now, I will channel all PFN Finance to central account. Because even in Germany now, the money some of them collected, we have not received it now. It's already monted. So from next week now, we're going to ask, where is our money? Only one person will collect money and say, this money here, I will die. You know what I'm saying? Here, I will die. One person. That is corruption. When you say bring that money, don't use it and pay like B. He go say, this movement, I don't like him again. I don't tire. That is why we will declare anybody that want to pay their monthly due, fine, pay. If you don't want to pay, it's not for. But if you don't pay, and you are not happy, then the Jabra Tarare, the day when drama go come, now that day you go know say mega company get another side. Everybody get bad mind though. Everybody get bad mind. Everybody get wicked mind. It's the one we choose to bring out. You know what I'm saying? So that is it. I'm going to get off online. I don't do political correctness. All I came here to say today is for Nigeria government to pity our military officials. And I'm not here to come and say one thing so that I'll go put medicine for mouth, they ask you money. God forbid. Even there is some money now, somebody saying now that my wife just told me, say, return that money. That I'm about, as soon as the money get to my hand, I will return it. Because when you look at some situation, then you understand it's not all money that come. You will look for one way or the other, and you are not. What are you doing? Look at the election going in Benin now. Is that election? Look at Charlie Boy. He's suffering there. Nobody is anybody helping him. When they see one person, bah, that one person will just run. When you hear me, I say I want to buy one machine for someone. And later it become two machines. You should understand that is how they pressure me. When they ask for one, the way you respond, I will do it. They will say two. Then from there, it will be going from 150 t-shirt, it will become 100. So I am not a liar. I go, I transfer information that I get. I bring, I cannot be able to be. I prefer to just come to the public and let the whole world know what I'm doing. We need help. We need contribution. We need people to support us. If we have help, we'll be able to protect a lot of people. But we cannot do it without help. That is the truth. We cannot do it. We cannot. So you brought a woman here, your wife run away. I investigate this in Canada. So you expect me to use my money and be calling Nigeria. So far, only little thing I've done this week, I've spent 200 plus on Nigerian call. 200 plus. Except only one girl plus one of my fans in New York that sent me T-Mobile card. That one sent me 50 euro T-Mobile card. The other one sent me $50. $50 card. You think it's easy? I will be on the phone calling here all day. I speak like 6-7 hours every day. 6-7 hours minimum. That's it. Then you have the audacity to be insulting me or to tell me, we are all, my brother. I love you. God bless you. I am not a faker. I don't know how to fake. Either you take it the way I am. I have no choice. This is how I've left my life. I work in the jail. I was able to coexist with criminals, coexist with good people, with bad people. That is called leadership. If you can be able to manage and survive prison work, there's no place you cannot survive. So so that is it. I'm not interested in any other thing. It's already 1 hour. I love you. God bless you. May God bless the President of the United States. And for what I was going to talk about today is different. So on Monday, I transfer it to on Monday. It's about the Edo State CID, AC State CID, AC Mohammed. So as we are, the investigation, we already have it. As they are collecting more money, on Monday, I'm going to be out. Maybe I will be out before then. I don't care. I will just come here and put video in there. and let people know what is really happening. So that is the Yusuf, God bless you. I love you. Thank you. As you understand, when Abacha came into power, we thought it was bad. But however, now we see that Nigerian politicians are more worst than anybody. We don't want military, but we want to let them know they need to take care of the military. God bless you, and I love you. Bye-bye. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go. Thank you. God bless you. I love you. Please, if you want to join People Freedom Movement, contact +1 469 618 2990. I repeat, +1 469 618 2990. And if you have paid for your ID card and you have not gotten your ID card, please contact me tomorrow. Tomorrow, the computer specialist, they're going to be here. We're going to do a lot of ID card. So you need your ID card so you can be able to do whatever you want to do and do a legitimate work in it. For those that are going through abuse, understand that, you know, we don't have money to be doing everything. We are broke. Right now, PFM is broke. We are living on negative right now. I'm owing, if I tell you how much I'm owing more than $200,000 right now. More than $200,000. That is what I'm owing. More than $200,000. So I am owing more than $200,000. So that is it. God bless you, and I love you. Thank you. Thank you.